minute, but you know, I didn't really want to play this game. I wanted to play. How do I say? I wanted to play Apex. They just added a new character, and they did bring arenas back, but I don't have anyone to play with. I don't have friends. So we're back on Elden Ring. As soon as I spell, that's not how you spell Elden Ring. There it is. There we go. We're back on the L's. I'm not sure why it says my thing's offline. I'm obviously live streaming. Let's just exit out of Twitch. Go back to Twitch. Go here. Stream manage. Oh, alright. Shut up. Shut the voices. We're ready. Now, I actually don't know what else there really is to do. I still have to go to this castle right here. What scares me most is like the multi-shot arrow things. I can handle rocks being thrown at me, maybe a harpoon every once and again, but over here, 5 arrows in the span of 2 seconds, and they're not arrows, they're just straight up harpoons. This whole area might be dangerous for me. This area actually is an area I should not be going to, as I found this area to be much easier, and I haven't even you know what, let's go over here. I should explore more of this map, but for now, let's just go over here. So let's start very far back. You know, give us more to explore. If we see a lobster, we're not killing it. We can't kill the lobsters. We're going to accept the fact that lobsters are kings where they're at, and we just can't do anything about that. Alright, now let's see what we got. This one's good for this for my attack, and this one's gonna be if I really need help. What's this? This is my heal, this is my cure poison, which actually came in handy in the swamp area. Where the fluff am I? How the fluff do I get down? Oh, and like I said, I was gonna be 116. I think I'm 130 now because yeah, 133. I lied to you guys, and you gotta find out that I lie a lot. A lot. It should be sickening how much I lie. What the fluff's down there? I wanna go down there. You know what? Why did we even go up here? We could have just went here because I didn't feel like fighting those. I don't even know what they are. I know they're not bandits. I don't think there's even bandits in this game. In the Elden Ring world, there's no such thing as a bandit. So I did go this way. So let's go this way, actually. Because I never fully explored this part of the area. But I'm sure they have something over here that's just easy to miss. That's probably where I was just at, too. Oh, that might be a way to get up there. Let's see some sort of... Oh, it's a jellyfish. Alright. As long as I don't touch it, it should... You're a fluffing racist. Oh, you're a fluffing racist. I got stuck on a... Oh, I thought it was a tree. Alright, so it's okay. Everybody shut the fluff up. It's okay. Now we know there's a lobster that's gonna come out and sneak attack us. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get revenge. I know I said I wasn't gonna kill any lobsters, but he's in the way. I'm not sure what you want me to do. Just run away like a coward. I'm not gonna fight a fight that I don't think I could win, but if he's in my way, he's in my way. Well, I ain't no coward. We gonna fight, and he's gonna lose because I'm better. I am just better. As soon as we get our cash back, even though it was only like 2K runes, it's okay. Still want it back. Where the fluff is he? No, because he over here, he did that on purpose. I want my ones. Where the fluff are you? Come on, show yourself. That piece of crap ran. Oh, you got so lucky. I was getting ready to whoop your butt. Come on, show yourself. I'm here now. I think it was over here, actually. Right? No? Am I colorblind? Huh. Alright, screw him then, screw him. Screw him. Yeah, I think he spawned like right over here. I remember seeing that jellyfish. Alright, whatever. He's not here. He's not here. That kinda makes me feel bad I wasted magic FP doing that. I don't think I've been this way, so look at that, it's already gone. Alright, let me just... Alright, this is a cave. We can fight the boss here. That's for help. I don't need help. What is this? Oh, I'm so glad I got a cure. Let's see. That seems like the way I'm supposed to go. So, I don't need to collect everything. Collecting everything seems like an unnecessary task. Oh, hello! There you go. You're a beat. How the You're both racist. I'm like, what the fl- Oh, I was poisoned. Alright. I'm killing them. Yeah, I have a lot of FP flasks that shouldn't, that will help out. Probably. Alright. Oh, well, I guess I could have just stayed there. Alright, so we gotta kill the bat. It might be safest to go down, actually. Don't do it. Yeah, well, you're a piece of crap and you deserved every second of that whooping. This goes more, but I think I was supposed to go that way, but let's just see what's this way. That's new. Look at that, more cave water. That's probably gonna poison me. Oh, and it's just steep. Oh, and I got sage stuff too. Could've used that. Oh shoot. Stop fighting me. All y'all's got me low on HP. I got scepter arrows. I ain't sure what that is. I got mage armor now. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see what you got for helmet. You do nothing, but I'm sure you actually increased my intellect, so you would have been wonderful to have right before I got my intellect higher up. This thing increased my intellect too. I think it increases it by 5. No telling what you could have increased it by, but it's upsetting now because, well, I can't use you. You just won't be resistance. You just don't help me anymore. You just can't. I'm sure you also will increase my intellect. You also decrease a lot of magic stuff against me, but I'm not sure if I care too much about that stuff being decreased. I'm trying to think. My poise definitely goes down, but right now I think the armor I have is just good. I'm actually quite upset that I did. What the fluff? I didn't get mage of that. Oh, I got mage of this though. Sage. It's just very upsetting now, knowing full well that if I just didn't upgrade my thing to 99, I probably could have upgraded literally anything else, and that would have been fine. Oh well. This feels like it doesn't last as long as it used to. I'm actually quite upset about that. I'm not even sure how much I would have gotten, but I just know that the millions of runes I'm gonna have to spend because I fluff and hate you. I hate you all. I shouldn't even be dying to these goons. I really gotta sneak attack them. Low key, I'm gonna do the bats first because they are gonna be just more annoying. I can rock with just dodging. Dodging isn't gonna be a problem for me. But I know bats are just fast, so I'm not about to fight. Alright, we're not gonna go that way because we already got what we needed from that way. Alright, let's see if we can kill these bats over here first. Good thing your aim's fluffing trash. I'm about to just... Fluffing poison goof nut? Get out of here. Alright. I'm not about to kill you. You're not worth my time. Most of you guys actually weren't worth my time. Alright, that's a little save point there. Let's just kill this one first. I didn't think I could find anything that really increased my intelligence or... Oh my goodness. You see how many of them are just sleeping? Do you think I can hit all of them with just one shot if I just aim for the very furthest one? Oh, I hit about 2 of them. Doesn't look like they're gonna wake up too, so I could probably just... That one's gonna wake up. Alright. Yeah. Poison grease. Alright, we're in a boss area, and I can tell that's gonna poison us, so let's just heal. Let's get this thing ready. Yeah, I know. Switch to the staff. Stop showing me that you can't do it with that. Let's take a sip of this. And, well, use whatever this thing is. Dang! All of that? Oh, we got him. Winged sword. You're not. So you're just not gonna give me any magic stuff, no matter what I do. Hold on, let me get out of this. Apparently, I poisoned myself. Alright, I think it's a talisman. Winged sword. Yep. Raise attack power and successive hits. Take an appearance of a host fingers. Take an appearance of co-op player. Alright. I've used like none of those twigs. They're not. I'm not gonna say the twigs aren't useful. They're obviously extremely useful, but I do my best just not to die in general. I actually deem those twigs to be more valuable than the money that I'll most likely lose. Even if I had like 100,000 runes, one day I'm gonna have maybe 1,000,000 runes. So, yeah, I'm not... Here, can I rest at this grace real quickly so that way I get my health and stuff back up? There we go. Alright, we explored this cave. It had good stuff. The only problem with the stuff it had is that I was already, how do I say, I already had my intellect very high up, so it wasn't useful. If I could exceed my intellect by having even more armor that increases intellect, that would be great, wonderful even. Can I break that? Oh, we did. Give me another golden rune. That looks like what all the skulls are gonna do. They're just gonna give you golden runes. Nothing wrong with that. It's actually very good. I just be hoping for better runes that you find it. Oh, I think I've seen you guys. What the fuck? How many of you punks are here? Alright. So you guys are just gonna take me past the lobster, right? I fluff and swear if he decides he wants to wake up now. Fluff him! No, you can screw off of all that nonsense. Screw all the way off, in fact. Yeah. I have no desire to fight you, and nor will I ever. Let's see. Alright. What the fluff are you guys? Alright, we got this place on our map now. Here, let's just kill you. You had a horn, so I assume there's more of you guys just chilling. Who the fuck? I'm going to fluff and, you know, no. We're just gonna go back. It was my fault for not taking out everybody on the outside before going on the inside. I passed one of those over here. Don't tell me this is the one that's on the inside of that cave. No, alright, so this one right here. I don't like how it's just like you don't actually have to pass one, you just have to be near one. Alright, let's see what you have to say. Come out one and all from the darkness of darkness underground, and let us offer unto the maiden our eyes. Maybe we can find more grapes here. Alright, really gotta look around. Alright. So our money's in there. We have to kill this guy. He's just starting. You know, you could have hit him. And that's 8,000 runes down the drain. Screw it. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. That, you know what? Why did we even desire 8,000? I make that within literal minutes. It would have just been nice to have. It doesn't matter. I still have so many little rune things that if I just use them, I'll be fine. Here, let's go ahead and turn this thing on because it's getting dark out. I'm not sure how visible it makes me when I'm trying to sneak attack someone, but alright, very visible apparently. Well, now we over here don't have a concern of money. Here's to focus on killing everyone outside first. So let's get this next wolf guy. It's always good to see that they see their comrades are dead, so they put their weapons away. I would do the same if I saw my comrades are dead too. Alright, I don't see anyone. I don't know what's going on over there. Alright. I think we got everybody that was on the inside. I don't know. Nor do I really care. I could heal now, but I could also heal later. Alright, we're already on the thing. We might as well see what's over here. What the fuck? We don't have to crouch walk to them. We're just gonna run. What are you guys? Are you guys enemies? You guys have multiple arms? Yeah, you guys are definitely enemies. Alright, that's a lot. You know, I'm playing very sloppy-like right now. I can acknowledge that. I can acknowledge that right now. The way I'm playing is very sloppy-like. Where the fluff am I? Oh, so you don't want to spawn me here now. You said the cave is close enough now. I love this game. No, you don't. Shut up. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Da 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 da. I'm not trying to hit these jellies. I don't have beef with y'all. Da 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 da. Mine. I don't like using the horse to go up with the geysers because I feel like that is like a shortcut. I assume there would be no area where you would need to go up with the horse. That you could go up with just your will. You'll find there's always just like a way up, but you know, just a guy I don't feel like actually dealing with all that. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, let's see who's the furthest one ahead. Alright. There we go. It doesn't even look like they notice. Yeah, well, you know, you guys did deserve that. Let's don't play like you didn't. Like if I didn't attack you guys, you weren't going to attack me. No, that was why I call earned. Oh my goodness, there's just so many of you guys. What are these rune fragments? Oh, and these guys are fluffing archers. I love archers. Yeah, we do love archers. What the fluff? Can I break that thing? Looks like it already deployed the men though, so I guess I don't really have to, right? You usually use like men on it. Yeah, but this thing over here looks like it's already deployed them, so I'm not going to just break it for the fun of breaking it. Oh, look, more wanderers. Oh, and there's skulls on the floor for me to break and see if I get some gold from them. If they have no life in their eyes, though, they're not gonna give me anything. They're just like rocks at that point. Hey, what's up? Oh, wait, one of you guys has a sword. Oh, you guys actually do fight. I didn't think they were gonna fight it. I'm used to seeing like maybe one guy with the torch, he would be a fighter, but everybody else, they're kind of just like following him, scared. I'm like, alright, well, yeah. I usually don't fight him. I'm not really worth the time. Even back then when I was just weak, like, I'm not just gonna fight you to fight you. You have no value for me. What's going on here? Ooh, a giant? Let's see what this is about. You killed quite a few amount of people. Are they still following me? No, I guess they're scared. Hey! Hey, you! That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. Hammer out of this. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Thanks. He was not even worth it. He was not worth it. Alright, is there anything valuable in here, or did I just fight that guy for literally nothing? Notice that a lot. I notice sometimes you just fight people for no reason. Doesn't seem like there's an item on this thing. Might be a way to get down, but I couldn't see the purpose of getting down. I couldn't even see the purpose of going over there. I've been over there. I know it's over there. Is that a cave? I haven't been in there. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just, we beat them, so we're good. Let's move on. Let's move forward. Move on, move forward. Move on, move forward. I spoke to a friend. He said, oh, Godric was like, you're like halfway there, right? And I'm like, alright, alright. If Godric's halfway, then that means this game's almost over, which is crazy because it said the max level was like 700. The max level in this game is 700, and I'm only like, I'm not even 150. I'm not halfway there. I'm barely a quarter of the way. I want to say barely because I actually don't know if I am barely or not. I'm not fighting all you guys. Like, we see each other. You guys aren't in my way, I'm not in your way. You are our enemy. I just had to make sure. What are you guys guarding? Are you guys guarding anything or no? Alright, so they're just in the way. I'm not gonna fight them if they're just in the way. If they just happen to be on the trail. Seems like a waste of time. It looks like they're fighting something down there. Probably will fight that. Or at least see what they're doing and see if what they're fighting is each other. I'm definitely down to I don't want to say interrupt, but to see what they're doing and maybe fight them. I'm sure that thing's gonna point to like a cave over here, so I am gonna go to it and see where it points me, what direction we going in. Alright, you gonna go this way? Yeah? Alright, I hate that it goes through the ground, but I'm pretty confident. Yes, I know. I'm pretty confident that it just wants me to go this way. I know there's one of those I activated but I never went to, so it's just on my map. I'll figure it out though. What the fluff? Come on. You little gremlin! Alright. Well, we killed those things. We're not gonna take Torben out because I don't want to get him killed. I was expecting you guys to be faster than this. Alright, nothing that actually seems useful. I probably really should have just upgraded my discovery way before I even upgraded my intelligence. Looks like a cave, but that guy has something. What the fluff? Well, he didn't fully poison me. I guess my immunity really saved me there. Alright, my weapon's done being powered. Silver smithing stones 2. That is lame. That is lame. Just really kind of hoping to upgrade my staff just once more. But it's fine, I'll find more smithing stones. I'm sure if I give more bells to that lady, or ladies, they'll sell me smithing stones. And it doesn't look like they have a cap on it too. Did I not just see like a little area for me to go into? Was this just like an area of nothing? Nope, wait, found something. Alright, so we're gonna go rest by the graves because why not? Use the, what's it called? I think if I rest, one, it'll give me, it gives me all my stuff back, and my weapon will stay enchanted with magic. Why is my hand itchy? Alright, the only problem is, I feel like they're gonna be like those fluffing gremlin things, so things that I'm wearing a head of. Yeah, those things, I feel like they're gonna be like that and they're gonna surprise attack me and I'm gonna get surprised very easily. Luckily my light actually has stayed lit this entire time. Oh, no, we're actually just gonna fight. You're a fluffing racist. Those guys aren't really as big of a promise they were, but they're still something. Alright, door's blocked, alright. I have to go this way, go unlock the door, and then I gotta go in it to fight the boss. The key seems to just not, not really go fully through. Wait for them to do their attacks. Always check your walls because that's where they chill. On the fluffing walls. What the fluff? Was that him? It takes a lot of my magic to do that. Alright, let's see. Was that him? Because that's... There's a pressure plate on the floor. That's what's doing that. Well, at least we know. And I just realized something. Oh, there it is. I wasted my FP because this thing's not gonna last. Oh, there's something we can go up there though. Watch this. Yeah. Luckily, this weapon actually has good dexterity that it does mean most likely my attacks will go in before their attacks. As long as I do fast attacks. Even with heavy attacks, most likely my attacks will go in before their attacks. Alright. What we're gonna do is... Oh, so that's just... Oh. Was there two? There was definitely two, right? I have a bad memory, but we're gonna go past this, turn our light back on. I ain't sure why that turns off. And we're gonna watch the floor more. Alright, now we're bleeding. No, wait, actually. I forgot it has to go all the way through to take the effect. So let's see what's down here first. That a thing? That is a thing. That's the thing we're gonna have to kill! I have the best dodging skills. Just the best. No one can dodge like me. We really should just cast. We should just cast spells on him. Be honest. Batman. Are you ready? Do you have anything good in here? Nope. I came over here for nothing. Yep. Not a reason to be over here. Oh, we didn't upgrade our weapon. Hate that even. I'm not sure what that is, but that looks cool. Alright, so it's just like one more. I know. Takes forever. I could have done literally anything else. You have to wave my daggone wand like, oh, look at this stupid idiot. You can't use that with this, dummy. Imagine if I just fell. Hey! 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 Really? Come on. Really? So you just do one attack. So I thought you did 2 attacks in a row. Alright, the next one's gonna come and he's gonna be right here. Those ice spare me, you have money for me. You got smithing stones, which really wasn't the best, not the best thing you could have given me. We're gonna take this money.
Alright, we're gonna use spells on him. I'm not learning his movements. He's not even a boss. He's just a guy. He's just a big guy. He's very fast for a big guy, but you know, I'm not learning his patterns, as I don't think we have to fight him as much as I have to fight these little gremlins. I think I'll take damage if I just... Oh my goodness, this takes forever. This takes forever. Alright. Ready, and... What's next? What's next? What's next? Today... Alright, nice miss, dummy. I swear my aim is terrible. Come on. Spawn! I know! Be daggone camping. We're killing this guy. It's not even a priority. It's the principle. Yeah, you know why? Screw you, that's why. Over here. I don't even know what that is, but that's obviously new. I've noticed I've done nothing with the stuff it said. Oh, so I wasn't gonna have to fight more of you. That's good. Here, I'm gonna kill this one first. You're an idiot! What the fluff was that move? The Eye Crusher's 9,000? I didn't mean to enchant my weapon again. That's just what I decided to do, though. I remember seeing an Instagram video and the guy had this exact same staff, and I assume most weapons are kind of like the same, but there are boss weapons, and this is probably the best staff in the game. Yeah, go ahead and log on to the one that's locked on to me. Alright. Alright, just fall back. I fluffing hate my guy! Come on, man! How are you gonna miss a shot like that? Just tell me, how?
He was dead in front of you, and you just straight up said, alright, let me attack where he was at instead of where he is at! I'm sorry to get irritated. Alright, 4,000 gold. 4,000 runes gone. Done. Screw it. It was nothing. It was nothing. So far today we've lost 12,000 runes. It was nothing, to be honest. Fluffing goose. Well, here lost to the slowest one. Trying to activate the trap, but I fluff and hate you. Just switch my weapon so I can use the right one. You have to show me how big of a dummy I am. Fluff and pain in my keister. Yeah, so killing this guy is gonna be necessary because he's gonna wake up and then there's gonna be two of these punks I'm gonna have to fight. I would like to lock on at him. Thank you, thank you. You know, the thing is, do you know the real reason I die constantly in these runes? It's not because of a lack of skill. It's just because it's kind of like the principle. I want to kill him with my weapon. What's it called? The whip? One, to prove that I didn't make a bad choice by making this, like, my forever weapon. Like, just the weapon I'm going to have the rest of the game. Because this is the only melee weapon I've actually upgraded. I've upgraded melee 2 staffs. But I'm definitely keeping one of them. I fluff and hate you still. Alright, anywho. Let me activate this. But it's one just to prove that this weapon wasn't a bad weapon to keep. And two, I'm not really trying to waste I'm not trying to waste my FP on something that I could kill without having to waste so much of my FP. You feel me? I fluff and hate this. Come on. Spawn in, run in. You didn't have to hit me, but you did it. I'm proud of you. And yeah, do a nice area attack. I'm so... You're losing to gremlins! Yes. Time to do this again. Oh, you just like, I fluffing. Because my heavy attack is a side attack that hits multiple enemies at once. And even though my frontal attack can also hit more enemies at once, it's more narrow. You feel me? So I usually like to start off with the side attack, especially since it does the most damage and has the most likely chance of hitting. But these guys jump. And if they jump, they're just gonna jump over the side attack. Meaning that best move is to use a light attack on guys that jump. But my guy just doesn't want to lock on to him. My guy has a hard time locking onto what he can see versus what I can see. If he can see it, he can lock onto it, but if I can see it, definitely can't lock onto it. Since this game is an out-of-body experience, it feels irritating to know that sometimes when I see someone, I'm not going to be able to lock onto them because, well, he can't see them. Spawn in. You are absolutely annoying. Now this guy, for some reason, he actually usually gets hit because he doesn't like to start off with a side attack. Because, you know, he's not a piece of crap. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! I was really hoping that one shot would just kill him and then I could call it with that. I was truly hoping. I spoke to that guy. You're a pretty chill guy. I liked him. We're back to this area. And there's gotta be a point where I'm gonna be tired of just dying and I'm just gonna say screw it, screw the FP, I'm just gonna kill everything. Because you know what, I really can. I wanna make a purpose for this whip, I wanna make it perfect for this spell, but in reality, I don't have to. You can lock onto him. Because it's not just this weapon, but it's also a waste of a spell slot that I could have used to just bring a lighter spell that probably could have done not so much damage, but would have taken less FP. I mean, I probably could have used it more. But this spell, you gotta get your use out of spells you have. How about, let's get this. I thought I touched it. I got so scared for a second. I was so scared for the smallest of the seconds. He's just gonna need to use magic again. That's fine, it goes through walls. Yeah, well, you know, screw you. About 4 heavy hits, then a light hit. Are you screwing me? He still had enough health to survive that. Fluff. I know I don't have that much health, but dang, come on. I need to figure out how to really increase my magic weapon abilities. Because so far this staff is the strongest staff and these are my strongest spells. Well, I do have some spells that do more damage, but the amount of FP they cost, the amount of damage they kind of do doesn't really make sense. Like, I'm not saying it has to do like the same amount of damage. It has to be like, why? Fluffing weasels. You can lock on to the guy on the right. We can see him from this angle. Can you not see him from here? Can you not see him? If I do this, will you not lock on right here to kill this guy? Why? The lock-on system in this game is so bad. I hate it so much. The regular NPCs, they can be annoying, but it's really just that lock-on system. That really is what I hate. It's not a good lock-on system. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, they did a good job with the lock-on system. This is the worst lock-on system I've ever had. I can't name really any game besides Xenoverse where there was a lock-on system, lockdown system. But it's definitely the worst. Over here, I careful about that. Oh, now you want to jump. I know! Stop it, I know! I don't have enough for that. I tell you, my character, just do the ability. If you can't do it, then just don't do it. But don't sit there waving the stupid wand in my face like, oh, I can't do this. I know you can't do it. Two light hits and two heavy hits, plus one fully charged ult. Alright, alright. I fluff and hate you. Where's the punk that's up there? Come here, no. Come here. Oh, look, loot. A rune art. My friend told me what to do with those, and I still haven't really used them. I'm sure I'm just gonna find, like, enemies in here. Oh, look at that. There's gotta be more than one, though, right? Just one? That's weird. Alright, got a new headpiece. That's fine. All is fine. You know, if I could find something that actually increases my mind, that'd be splendid, to be honest. Oh, I had enough FP for that? I didn't think I had enough. But if you say I do, I think I had enough to do it again, too. don't trust this area. Where the fluff am I? Oh shoot, you scared the fluff out of me! That's all you can give me. Oh shoot! I fluff and hate myself. I fluff and hate myself. How many? There was 3. What am I supposed to do over here? I think I'm in the wrong spot. I didn't even have to go this way. Alright, wait for him to come back because apparently, there we go. There we go. Always just think of this as like an infinite farm. Like, well, you just want some money. It's not the best farm, but it's a farm nonetheless because you're still gaining cash. Even if you're dying half the time, you're gaining cash. Is that a down area? I just realized that is a down area. Now it's the fluff and passage. For once I was just trying to dodge without having to use the dodge, without having to put the direction in. Just a straight up dodge. Hey, can we go ahead and not lock onto him because that guy means nothing to me. What the fluff? Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, get us this side next. Die, please? Thank goodness. Now, you two. Oh, wait, hold on. You know, I should have put myself in a better spot. That was on me. I knew it was gonna sit me down and it was just gonna make me sit there and heal. It was gonna heal a good chunk, but that was on me. I'm not even gonna pretend like it was on anyone else besides me. That was absolutely my fault. And I am taking 101% of the responsibility. Anyway, I bought some milk today. Wasn't bad. Spoke to the cashier. Cashier pays Apex. Who would have thunk it? Like, really, I was gonna ask him if he was gonna play any video games when he got home, but I try not to ask everybody that. Anytime I'm talking to someone, I really ask them what their favorite video game is and what anime they're currently watching, because I'm not about to sit here and go ahead and lock onto that one now. Perfect. Alright. How the fluff did you miss? You're missing! How are you missing a guy dead in front of you? You all saw that! He missed it! He missed easy shots! How are you missing? I could understand if you were using... Oh, we used this by mistake. Fluff this game. Fluff this game. I could understand if we were using our spells or archery or threw a knife at him. You're using a fluffing whip. A whip. I know whips don't usually do that much damage, but I tell you one thing, they definitely do damage. It's not really easy to miss with a whip. Whips aren't what whips are kind of like it's like a string. No, it's like a piece of rope. You throw some rope at someone, it's long enough, it's gonna hit. Over here, you try to swing a sword at me, I can dodge that and just hit you in the hand. You try to throw a whip at me, it's gonna be more fluid. Imagine a deer charging at you, and a snake lunging at you. You let me know what's gonna be easier to dodge. You have the dodging abilities of a fluffing mongoose. Yes, I know. I know. Always have to show me that that's not the right weapon. I know, switch the weapon. Just switch it. Don't show me, just switch it and pull out the weapon I obviously want you to be using. Oh, you just added another attack to that. He added that. I know I'm not tripping. I know he added that. I still hate that this takes stamina. It shouldn't take stamina to cast a spell, and if it doesn't, it shouldn't take a ton of stamina. Like, look at all that stamina. Like, look at this. Oh, well, you know, wait until I fight someone. Wait until I fight someone, and then look at it. I fluffing forgot. Now, you see how much damage that did? Look how much stamina this takes. Oh wait, I guess I'm not fighting him. Fluff this game. I'm not even sure why I did that. But fluff this game, truly. Have I been in there? I haven't. Come on, come out here. I'm not going in there. No, you always want to play games. Yeah. Now it's a 1v1. Where you at? I do want to see what that is. Sickle? That requires strength, fluff. Let's see. How fast are you though? What is this? A hatchet. Yeah, I know. It's very... I don't want to say it's slow, but I think... I feel like it would do more damage, but... I don't desire it. Alright. So... I don't think we're supposed to go up here. Oh, shoot! Oh, fluff! Oh, fluff! You're a fluffing racist. Because you have the fluffing spell, but you're not. Oh wait, we don't have the weapon out. Alright, you know what? Just screw it. Screw off. Oh my. Love this game. They came out of nowhere. Scared the fluff out of me. Where do I go? Alright, so obviously it wants me to go down. How do we get down? Alright, we went in this area. This area has nothing. Alright, that's fine. Screw this area. We didn't need it. Let's just go back and see if we can backtrack ourselves and find what's going on. This area also has nothing. Another trap. Nothing, nothing. Well, we can see what else. Maybe there's a ledge over here? No, that's nothing. Just most likely death. I've been in here. Look at him. He thinks he's slick. I'm pretty confident that they wouldn't block off an area with sword keys for me to go fight the boss. Alright. I did see there was like an underneath that I could get to. I just didn't know how to get there. And if I got there, how would I get back? That's the real question, to be honest. Is there a pair of stairs that lead down? That looks like a bit of a fall, if I'm being honest. Does that not look like a fall to you guys? But I do see something over there, so obviously there's a way to get there, right? I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna risk it with the fall. And you know what, can we just hit him from here so we don't have to deal with him? So, let's go this way, because this way definitely looks like... I'm hearing noises. I'm not liking the noises I'm hearing. I know they can hit me through the walls, too. But, you know, I can hit him through a wall, so... Ah, fluff. I need to... Dang, I really just need to drink this potion. What is this? Really gotta stay on guard. Where the fluff am I? Alright, there's another one. I'm not gonna be able to use my spells all day. But they should last a second. Oh, shoot. How'd you already lose hope? How do you lose health? I have 3 healing potions. I've used none of them. I should have used at least one. How the fluff do I open up that door? Unless you're telling me this is the way to open up the door. I'm sure. Am I gonna get attacked on this ladder? Fluff him up. Well, I'm running out of magic anyway. Might as well. Fluff. Kind of whatever you were playing at. Alright. Because I have used a fair amount of... I want to say... I've used a lot of FP in this. Now I know I could just go straight down. I am going to change the amount of flasks I have in each category just a little bit. Let's see, flask. Just give one more to FP because I've used the healing one basically not at all. But that's just the thing because I heal myself almost all the way to max with just a little bit of my FP, so I don't really necessarily need any of the other one, right? Alright. Oh, we're almost there. This way, actually. What a fluff? Oh, I died over there. Yeah, crazy. This guy's gonna come down, so I'm just gonna wait for him to do that. You know, I still spawn him in. Alright, you know, might as well while we're up here, just kill him. I hope that was more beneficial. Oh, there's a second one in there. Let's see if we can kill this one that's just here. How are you already low on health? Seems like that one's just usually low on health. Come on, let's go, 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 let's go. Gotta get our money in because this isn't really funny. Oh my goodness. I should have backed up and just used my spell. I had 6 flasks, and that's what I should have did. And that's just something I didn't do. And that's just something I'm gonna do now. I don't have to clear. This game has made me realize I don't need to clear a dungeon. I just don't have to. That is unnecessary to clear a dungeon. Because they're gonna spawn back the second I touch another Flame of Grace or the second I die and I need to be respawned. Even after I defeated it and left, saved my game, they're just gonna spawn back in. So this game has really taught me just not every dungeon I come across will need to be cleared. Like, I'm still gonna... Yeah, there we go. Here, Can I heal? I have to say, it heals like slightly over my max. It's slightly over half HP. We're just gonna activate it because we don't really care. But I do like items, so I most likely will. There we go. Then we gotta run this way. Kill this guy by hitting him 3 times. Oh no, actually just twice should be fine. With that, we're out of FP, so we'll drink one of these bad boys. I think our, what's it called? Our whip's gonna run out of magic soon, so we're gonna have to use more magic to keep it flowing, you feel me? Alright, let's hit him twice. Thing. Oh, that must be what opens up the door. Wonderful. Oh, I never even got the thing. I almost forgot. Page Ash? Let's see. How much do you cost? 81. You cost much more than this one, so I think I'll probably just keep you. But you know what? Actually, we should always try out new ashes. I see some of these cost like basically nothing, but they also do basically nothing. So we should try out the Summon Page Ash. Even though I do like this one, just because he could teleport and he has a longer survivability. But I do want to see what the other one can do. Alright. My friend also told me there's a way to actually upgrade my ashes. So I can have stronger people to fight with me. Alright, that's the door that opened. So that's probably the boss fight down there. Let's go and just rest so that way we can have our HP and whatnot up. Alright. We're gonna try him out. We're gonna see if he's good. How much? We have 7 of those. We could use them perfectly.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I fluffin' hate this game. Right before fighting the boss of the fluffin' dungeon that I've been on all stream for about an hour and 30 minutes. Which is probably gonna be my shortest Elden Ring stream yet. Because I am gonna end it. I am gonna end it after this boss. Why? Well. What were you talking about again? Yeah, I might end it after this boss because it's already past 2. Personally, I wanted to play some Apex, and that's probably what I should have just did. Played some Apex. I just haven't gotten used to it yet. I just played some TDM. Oh, it's put me here? Wonderful. Oh, that's so far away. How much money do we have? Alright, at least it gave me the ashes. You know, I feel like maybe it should have put me at the rest of Grace, but hey, that's fine. That's just, where I'm at is actually fine. I don't care. What else was I gonna say? You know, I think I thought of something. I'm like, oh, this would be a nice topic to just bring up. Yeah, so you were just ready. It looked like he was sleeping, but he was obviously ready to just pounce immediately. Alright, let's fight these punk. Spawn these ashes in, see if he's good or not. Ah, fluff. Oh, it's just him. He's just an archer, so not really. Alright, let's this one casts spells. Oh, I got new ashes. It must be those guys from down there. Yeah, I didn't like this guy very much. Alright, you gave me these guys' ashes, and then you're gonna give me these guys' ashes. I do want to increase my ashes damage. I assume that a good way to increase it would be to upgrade my faith, right? Don't you guys agree? Let's see if any of this upgrades my FP. I actually haven't checked and seen if anything upgrades FP yet. If I could just increase FP. FP has 0 increase stats. Yeah, I've upgraded my intellect all the way, but I haven't upgraded my FP all the way. Therefore, that it would be reasonable to say that if something can upgrade my intellect, then I should have something that upgrades my FP, something that upgrades my strength, my dexterity. I only found one thing to upgrade my intellect, and it was just this helmet that I no longer need to wear because I actually have a better one now, right? Here, let's go ahead and talk to this fire. And I'll end it here. Good night, guys. Happy Mother's Day.